like to clarify that I'm Tom Shang and Jack Shea is my brother. He's going to speak after me. Sorry. Good afternoon, MTA board. 2 weeks ago, Director Torres spoke about how Falun Gong bothered him. When she was still alive, Rose Pak also said many bad things about Falun Gong. In addition, you all probably saw the many Falun Gong practitioners who have come here to voice their strong objections. So I feel obligated to provide more background here so you all can understand what's going on. So Falun Gong is a self-cultivation method of practice that aims to improve mental and physical wellness through meditation and gentle exercises. The core values of Falun Gong is 3 words: truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. In China, cultivation practices have thousands of years of history and form the spiritual foundation of Chinese civilization. Falun Gong was introduced to the public in China in 1992. It spread quickly because of its good principles and health benefits. In just 7 years, an estimated 100 million people were practicing it in mainland China. As a matter of fact, Falun Gong initially garnered support from numerous Chinese government agencies as a meditation practice deemed to improve public health and morality. However, fearing the immense and growing popularity of this practice and the losing of his control, Jiang Zemin, the then General Secretary of the Chinese Communist Party, banned the exercise and launched a very brutal persecution against it. Since then, millions of people who practice Falun Gong have been wrongfully jailed and tortured, with thousands of deaths confirmed in custody. Independent investigators have estimated that at least 60,000 Falun Gong practitioners were killed so their vital organs could be used to fuel a booming organ transplant business in China. Such persecution cannot continue without people noticing, so all websites relating to the practice were immediately blocked. Alongside the censorship, the regime has scandalized Falun Gong through an aggressive propaganda campaign. Under the CCP's directive, state media outlets launched numerous publications, radio and TV shows, and even plays and exhibitions meant to demonize Falun Gong. My speech will be continued by my brother. Thank you.
Jack Shang, followed by Eva Lee, Jenny Zhang, and Wei Su.
Good afternoon, MTA board. Continuing off the previous speaker's comment, the same things also reached the United States. People like Rose Pak, who were close to the Chinese consulate, received their own dose of indoctrination. As a matter of fact, Rose Pak was a personal friend of Jiang Zemin, and it is likely that Jiang Zemin himself may have introduced his views to Rose Pak. Consequently, Rose Pak became very hostile towards Falun Gong and has since mistreated practitioners here in San Francisco, excluding them from the Chinese New Year parade, hiring people to attack them, even going as far as humiliating them in several occasions. In the last 20 years, Rose Pak caused tremendous amounts of pain and suffering to this spiritual group. Falun Gong is only one example. Because of our principle of truthfulness in Falun Gong, the practitioners overcame the fear to speak out. However, many other people who were victimized by Rose Pak still dare not come forth to you like us today. When Supervisor Paskin now proposed to honor such a figure with this station name, you would probably understand how people who suffered at her hands feel about it. It is like opening a scar and keeping it forever exposed. That is what we want you to know. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Next speaker, Eva Lee.